Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Vic, for Dub, and I play games. And I'm just in here, about to play some of this Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. This game kind of interests me, but I think it came out, during the holiday season, so, a lot of games came out. So it was one of those games that came under the radar, or I just didn't pick up. And so I figured since it was on sale, and I haven't played my PS5 in like almost a month, if not longer. No, I think I played it a little bit because I did get Republic Riders or Riders Republic, and I got Demon Slayer, but I was really pissed off because I got a little strike because I was streaming the game, and I'm like, but it's off the damn game. It's not even from the TV show. But they probably just got hits out for voices and footage and stuff. So no matter if it's the game or a TV show, you're gonna get a hit. So it's okay. It's not a strike against my channel. He just took the video off. But so I was like, you know what? Xbox or Microsoft just bought Activision, and that's kind of really a shock to the system of Sony. For the simple fact that so PlayStation 5, at least, or not PlayStation as a whole, their biggest game that they sold the most was this last Call of Duty. So now the competition not only owns Call of Duty, well, soon will next year, but they also own Crash Bandicoot, and they also own what's the other mascot that Spyro. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't think that Call of Duty is going to be an exclusive, but I can see the next Crash, I can see the next Spyro, I can see the next Diablo all being exclusives. But Call of Duty, I don't think that's going to be an exclusive for the simple fact that those games make money off of microtransactions. Let's be honest. They make money off of microtransactions. So you can have, let's say, roughly 10 million people that have the new Xbox One X and S combined, let's say. And even if you're going to most likely offer the next Call of Duty for free through Game Pass, not everybody's going to play that. So let's just say you get about 6,000. Let's say 6 million. 4 million people like myself, not really a big Call of Duty fan. If they do play it, they're going to play for the story, and then they're out. That's what if I do play a Call of Duty, it's for the game or the campaign, and then I'm out. So they make money off the skins, they make money off the guns, they make money off of the DLC. Well, not DLC anymore, but you know what I'm saying. They make money off the extra content. So they're going to slap that on PlayStation, definitely. I could see it coming out a little early for Xbox, especially Game Pass users. I could see certain content not making it to the PlayStation, So yeah. So if I am if PlayStation is the only system I have and the only system I'm into, and I like those type of games, or I like Call of Duty, I would be a little maybe worried. Same thing with Diablo. It's gonna be great for like World of Warcraft, because that's going to go straight to Game Pass, and I can see that going on console. Sorry, let me turn that down. My homeboy. So let's get into this Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. On my last broadcast when I was playing World War Z, I said I haven't played my PlayStation in a while, and I'm going to go show it some love. So I am a man of my word. So let's check out this Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. And the same people that made this made Shrinking City. I need to finish Shrinking City, but what I was playing of it, I did like. I need to really calm down on my video game buying. My buying to beating ratio is it's not as big as it should be. I'm knocking them down, but I'm not knocking them down as fast as I'm getting them. Okay. So I got my coffee, some good smoke, cause I'm Vic 4 Dub. That's 420, y'all. If y'all don't know, if I don't know where you from, but Dub mean 20. Where I'm down here in the dirty. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see if I get that little graininess. And I'm not getting the graininess, so what's the hell's going on with my Xbox? Makes me wanna punch it in his throat because I'm looking. Oh, my YouTube, as I broadcast it right now on my laptop. I broadcast from my desktop, but I got a laptop here so I can see. Uh-oh. You ain't got that,
Ginger,
that COVID.
That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, he's
I'm
Sherlock
sitting here coughing my damn
grumpy.
self.
Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities.
Oh, look at that. That's
and
cool.
that there was
At
nothing
least
to
on
be
my
gained
TV.
from
I
it.
don't know how
You
it's looking
needed to
on
do this.
everybody else.
Enough of the self-pity
That
and
water
doubt. So we're a little
effect
late.
is look
What
good.
of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together. Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
I don't know why. I got the Extra Mix Amp Pro, and I had to get that little piece to
Sherlock, don't get lost
be able
in
to
this
put my
huge
headphones,
garden.
because for
Follow
some
the sound of
reason
my voice.
you can't choose both to hear the audio come through the headphones on the PS5 and your TV. It's BS.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my
Welcome
voice.
to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221
Yeah,
prepared
it
for
looks
you.
like the
I see
same
it was reserved
company
for two
or same
people.
developer.
Would you like
Frog
a second
something.
key?
They had a big controversy with the.
No, I think we'll stick together.
The publisher,
Very
not the
good.
publisher.
Rooms
yeah,
are
the publisher
upstairs,
of the
sir.
game or something.
Welcome
They tried
to
to steal it
Cordona.
from him.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Why you all slouched over looking drunk, homie? You look kind of slouched over too. Okay, we can run. walking to somebody's wedding, am I?
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
What's that mean?
Let's check what they have on offer.
Hey, buddy, the hell you? This off in the cut creepy. Just straight creeping.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch.
Say,
our poached eggs with hollandaise
crisp and
sauce.
clean, no caffeine.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Okay.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment.
Oh yeah, I like the
Perhaps you'd care
glasses.
to have your portrait drawn while you wait? Why? Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that?
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Better find us a good table. I want to be able to spend money so my bottle can sparkle.
Sherry, I'm over here with my
Like
new
$300.
Earthbound companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered.
I did that shit one
It's
time
going
for
to be
my
a long
niece.
evening.
I'm not into that.
Oh, come now, Sherry.
But I wanted
Let's
to
say
treat
we
it to a
amuse
good,
ourselves with a
30th
little
birthday.
game.
Because in my opinion, after you turn 30, it's kind of downhill from there. It's like, what else birthday do you have to look forward to other than maybe 50?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or
I don't know why it's
Craven,
doing that,
from the
y'all.
Old English name meaning garlic place. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Did I do it?
Can I ask you a question?
You are fortunate to ask me, because I know that.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not?
Someone
Let's
left
see
a
how
cane
good
at
you
my
really
table.
are.
I suspect you will want it back.
My apologies, sir, but I wouldn't know how to identify its owner.
So the simplest option ended in failure. That's irritating.
No, what is irritating is you trying to break the rules of my game, Sherry. Don't be so lazy.
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
This is making me mad about my PS5. See, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Alright, maybe that'll work a little bit better. Alright, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
mine.
Are you able to help me?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
Help me, please. I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
I don't see nobody else.
Help me, please.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Oh shit.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Is he walking backwards?
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Hides a knife.
Help me, please.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Oh.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in
Hold
the
on,
restaurant.
my punk ass cat
Thought
wanna
it
come
deserved
in.
to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden?
Where is it? Damn it.
Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
Oh.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
About to find
Emma
yourself in
wished
a
to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Evidence.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
That's fucking
What happened
funny.
here?
That's
I don't
funny.
know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him?
What you doing
Please?
down there, Callie?
Oh, seems like you're ready to delve into a mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love...
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
This looks recent.
Like
a shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm... reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
I can't see that.
Size 4 with a broken heel. May I ask you something?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
You lie.
Can I ask you a question?
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
You know nothing here, you say. Saw somebody's spit shots.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
You lying to me.
Excuse me, just one question.
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
I just asked every maid, so I mean.
May I ask for your assistance?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
I don't see any other maids.
Are you able to help me?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
You're lying to me.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah. Excuse me. Man, I asked every maid that I saw.
Do you know anything about this?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
And I asked all the workers. So I don't really know what I'm doing wrong.
Could you help me?
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Could you help me?
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this, I swear to you.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
It's a maid.
May I ask for your assistance?
Please, don't get angry, sir. But I know nothing about this, I swear to you.
May I ask you something?
I didn't mean to do that.
I would never refuse a nobleman. But I know nothing, sir.
This isn't working. You might... need a different tack.
Rose Moore.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless...
May I ask you something?
Oh,
Our
yes.
witness was
I
a
can tell you
nosy
everything,
maid.
sir.
Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her. May I ask you something?
Don't be angry, sir, but I truly don't know.
She's lying.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm your mama.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance.
I'm your
Lord Craven
mama.
entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your
That's
manager
that,
say if he knew you were spying
I can't
on
remember.
guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
Little Richard.
I won't.
There we go.
But only if you answer my questions.
I can't do
truthfully.
that. Kill my
Don't
throat.
play coy. I can tell.
Oh, I will be
Describe
going
what
to
happened during the seance.
Monday Night Raw.
A lady
February
and
21st.
2 gentlemen
Can't wait.
were
First
sitting
Monday Night
at a
Raw.
table, touching
Me and
their
my
hands
brother
to
gonna go.
something. The
If he don't
medium
show, I'm
started
still
to
gonna go.
whisper and chant,
Ready.
and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
Huh?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it.
Did he?
And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account
My
memorized.
videos don't look as good on my Xbox as they do on my PS5.
Sorry, did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene.
Is that his imaginary friend? Because ain't nobody addressing nobody.
Simpletons.
You know, ain't nobody saying, hey, homie.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Is that it?
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching the diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
A jellyfish?
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Help me, please.
Sir, I don't know. Try asking someone else.
Help me, please.
I would never refuse a nobleman, but I know nothing, sir.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall. Lady Craven. Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her being?
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me.
No.
The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
Am I?
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Interesting.
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Fat ass rock.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Somebody choked her.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
I think she stole the stone.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Aha. This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Yeah.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
Oh man, it's getting sleepy too. Alright, come on. Oh, see that.
Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his post. A remarkably simple lock.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
I am needed elsewhere.
I doubt I can help with this. I doubt I can help with this. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along.
Be right back.
The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had Shamel should come in. After I get done broadcast or streaming. Alright.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
I don't know if you did that or not. I mean, so far, well, I think about an hour. You know, I think this game was, what, $33 and some change? If you're into this type of game, I mean, I guess.
I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
It looks all right.
I suppose you
Like I
are
said,
an
if you-
impartial outsider.
If you played the Shrinking
All right,
City,
but please
you
do
know
not
what you
give it to Lord
you know what you're
Craven.
getting yourself into.
We do not want to see
so.
our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Yeah.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Got 229. Hey, I'm on the wrong damn side.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm. I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could
they
ask
got
her
Xbox
spirit.
in stock.
What? No, it's...
Grab you one, baby.
Too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. I need to go.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis. Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or
Fuck.
my faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant.
I need to go. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
No, bitch.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, it's GameStop that has the Series X's, or at least Xboxes in stock. I don't know. I didn't go to my local GameStop today. I haven't been there in a while because I've been working like a mug. Locks can be picked.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Yup.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce.
Right after this, I'm gonna watch the
I just remembered my time in
Internals
the king.
movie, and then I'm gonna come right back and broadcast something. Might even talk about it.
Grabbed her throat.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon. I need to go.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
Huh. Diamond in the rough.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech.